Today is May 12th. I'm in my backyard and I'm removing this poison ivy. It looks like a tree at this point, but poison ivy of course starts as a little ground creeper, and then when it finds a tree or like a wooden fence post, it likes to jump upward and try and get more sunlight. So poison ivy has been a little bit of a mystery to me here in North Carolina. In Missouri, I remember poison ivy always looking like this, always having lobes on the leaves. And a lot of it here does not have lobes, it's smooth like this. And I'm glad that I found this because we've got both varieties on the same vine, on the same stem. So this one here is lobed, and the very next one up has like a little bit of a lobe, and the next one up is like totally smooth. So I've been having a little bit of a difficult time differentiating poison ivy from kudzu. The kudzu vine is invasive here in North Carolina. It grows all over the place. You'll see it when you drive down the interstate or whatever, just taking over tons of the brush growing on the side of the road. And they look really similar, but poison ivy will tend to have red petioles, and poison ivy has perfectly smooth petioles. Kudzu has hairy petioles. And another distinguishing feature of poison ivy, here's a piece of the woody stem, and as it grows up it puts out all these little roots, kind of like a hedera. If you ever tried to remove a hedera helix, you know how horrible it is to try to remove. That's English ivy. By the way, I guess hedera is the only true ivy. I didn't know that. No other plant is called ivy except for hedera. But anyway, so yeah, these little aerial roots are another distinguishing trait of poison ivy. Poison ivy is in the Toxicodendron genus, which I think sounds beautiful and savage at the same time. Toxicodendron sounds so cool. That's the same genus as poison oak and poison sumac, and there's a handful of other plants that will give you contact dermatitis in the Toxicodendron genus. This is I believe this is a wisteria. You could almost take that for a poison sumac, but it's not. Anyway, yeah, I'm not allergic to poison ivy. I never was as a kid. I used to play in it to try to scare other people, I guess. But I have a buddy who is Native American, and I asked him if he was allergic to it. He's not. As a kid, I always heard that it was because I had a lot of Indian blood in me. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but maybe. I'm a little bit Indian, Cherokee and Chickasaw, but it's actually a pretty vine. However, I'm sure my neighbors are allergic to it, and I don't want my kids getting into it, so I need to finish pulling this out of here.